Do you want to know why there were ICE raids in the first place? And now we've got influencers, and notice the name, influencer. They're being paid to influence your emotions about a certain situation. I'm going to read this to you, and then I just want you to think about this, do your own research, find out if you think that this is true or if you think that these protesters are just organic. So this guy, you should know who he is. He revealed the recent warehouse ICE RAID that set the whole thing off was the target of a multinational something scheme linked to the country down south, and the other one, you can read that. Y'all, I am not playing today. Y'all can read it for yourself. We can all do this together. That location is one of many, he says, and they're doing the laundry with hundreds of millions to fund their activities. So a certain administration is going after the money. And then they are now waving certain flags. They are looting, burning things, but all under the guise of keeping families together. These organizations that start with a C are not dumb. They want to keep their laundry going. So somebody in the organization thought, how can we keep this going and make it look like it's because they're coming after sweet, innocent families instead of activity that shouldn't be done. Let's do a protest and pay people money to come to, we're going to give them armor, we're going to give them bricks, we're going to give them all the things that they need to do a certain activity, to pull at the heartstrings of America, because we are very soft-hearted. Look deeper. You've even got the lady who was married to a Walmart family member, who is wanting to fund protests. Why? Why is she wanting to fund protests? Where does she live? Mexico. So, do you think she's working hand in hand with those people that start with a C? Maybe. You have to follow the money. And this is all orchestrated to keep your eyes off of what's happening in the background. Are you also surprised that Eva Longoria, who lives in Spain, is coming out with a performative video that she was paid to do, or maybe not paid, but she has to hide her organization, her charity organization, because lots of people within that organization that have been hired are lost. Look into it, then come back to me and let me know what you find. Eva, I already had my eye on you with how you parent. And now I've got my eye on you for nefarious activity.